दिल्ली पुलिस के सूत्रों के मुताबिक दीपावली से पहले कुछ हिंदू छात्रों ने दीपावली सेलिब्रेशन के लिए दीप जलाए। इस दौरान दूसरे समुदाय के कुछ छात्र वहां आए। विरोध करने की वजह से झड़प शुरू हो गई।
मैं क्यों बाहर जाऊं, ये मेरा कैंपस है, मैं जहां चाहूं वहां बैठ सकता हूं। हाउ कम these outsiders came inside and how come they got the permission? Who gave them the permission?
So there's that media thing is there. They portrayed things like that these people are minority institution. They do not allow Hindus to celebrate their own festival.
ये पहली बार है ऐसा कि इतनी बड़ी वायलेंस और रकस क्रिएट हुआ है जब इस प्रोग्राम को युवा और एबीवीपी ने किया।
On the 22nd of October, an ABVP-backed organization named the Yuva and the Rashtriya Kala Manch hosted a Diwali celebration for the students of Jamia Millia Islamia. A few hours later, communal slogans were shouted from the crowd, many by people who were not students of Jamia. This later escalated as outsiders and goons were seen inside the campus while Delhi police barricaded the college and even campus security turned away students from their own campus. While mainstream media portrayed the events as if a Hindu festival was being disrupted by Muslim students, the truth on the ground says otherwise.
So yesterday, a student organization or a cultural organization called Yuva, which is affiliated with ABVP and RSS, conducted a Diwali program. It's a Jamia campus, approved by the Proctoral Office.
दिवाली का प्रोग्राम या किसी भी तरीके का प्रोग्राम जामिया में पहली बार नहीं हो रहा है। ये पहली बार है ऐसा कि इतनी बड़ी वायलेंस और रकस क्रिएट हुआ है जब इस प्रोग्राम को युवा और एबीवीपी ने किया।
Jamia students participated in that program. You must have seen in the video, the Muslim girls, they are making the rangolis. So we promote the communal harmony in the campus. Otherwise, we would not have been making the rangoli. We did not boycott anything. A Muslim student, they were making rangoli.
But suddenly, few of them started chanting Jai Shri Ram on the girl students who were participating in rangoli competition.
So in that reaction, our students approached to the administration who was there at the spot. They questioned them that how come these outsiders came inside and how come they got the permission? Who gave them the permission?
ABVP നടത്തുമ്പോൾ നമ്മളെ പ്രോക്ടറിന് അഡ്മിനിസ്ട്രേഷനോ ഒരു പ്രശ്നമില്ല. അതിപ്പോൾ വേറെ ഏത് സംഘടന ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിലും അവരതിന് സമ്മതിക്കില്ല. പക്ഷേ ABVP-കാരാണെങ്കിൽ ആ ഫൈൻ ആ ഒരു പ്രശ്നമില്ല. കാരണം അവരുടെ അടുത്താണ് പവർ, നമുക്ക് അറിയുന്ന കാര്യമാണ്. അവരുടെ അടുത്താണ് പവർ, അപ്പോൾ അവർക്കാണ് ഫുൾ സപ്പോർട്ട് എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളും.
It has been very disappointing for us as students to know that there has not been any action taken by the administration against members of Yuva, which is an organization affiliated with ABVP. Specifically because, I mean, for us as students of this university, one of the values that, you know, is the most important for all of us is being able to express ourselves, being able to remain in an environment that is completely secular, and that is something that has been infringed by Yuva.
The main question is who gives the permission if the permission is not allowed to an organization. So is our Jamia administration is having a soft corner towards RSS and these Sanghi lobby?
One of the reasons my parents allowed me to come to Delhi to studies was that it's Jamia and I'd be safe in Jamia, and that is one of the reasons I myself chose, because even me outside of the gate, I do not feel safe in Delhi or in North India. It's like I am a minority and always that's there. I'm a minority, but in Jamia, inside the campus, I'm always safe. I feel that way. But after what happened yesterday, that was so overwhelming.
This is the main question the students of Jamia are asking. Because Jamia students are scared of their security. Who is responsible for our security? If yesterday, Hanu and other these kind of ABVP goons who came inside, so who can say these things, then who will protect us?
എല്ലാവർക്കും പേടിയാണ്. ഇന്നിപ്പോൾ ഒരു ഫ്രണ്ട് വിളിച്ചിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞു, ഞാൻ റൂമിൽ പോവാണ്, ഞാൻ ഇന്ന് CCക്ക് വരില്ല, കാരണം എല്ലാവരും പോവാണ് ക്ലാസ്സിലൊക്കെ, എല്ലാവർക്കും പേടിയാണ്.
No, today it was double. There was 3 buses instead of 1. You know that you don't know how many there's going to be tomorrow. This should not be a concern of a student. You're coming here to study, and me as a religious minority, a Christian, I am supposed to feel safe, and I feel safer in the minority institution, and I've felt safe in Jamia for a long time. And I was like, I'm safe inside the gates because I know what's outside the world is outside the world, but the campus is the campus.
Slogans being raised outside the campus, right outside the gate of the campus today, was, you know, a lot of students left early.
अगर ABVP बाहर आएगा और कोई भी बदतमीजी करेगा हमारे स्टूडेंट्स का, उसकी अकाउंटेबिलिटी कौन लेगा? अंदर जो अगर वो लोग हमारे घुसे तो उसकी अकाउंटेबिलिटी कौन लेगा? There is very systematic curbing of spaces for common progressive students of Jamia, while people like Yuva, Rashtriya Kala Manch are getting permission to bring people from outside, bring goons from outside and celebrate a festival. A festival can be celebrated very peacefully. यहाँ पे बहुत बार हुआ है, काफी डिपार्टमेंट करते हैं, but यही एक बार है कि इतना खराब तरीके से it turned.
So there's that media thing is there. They portrayed things like that these people are minority institution. They do not allow Hindus to celebrate their own festival.
दिल्ली पुलिस के सूत्रों के मुताबिक दीपावली से पहले कुछ हिंदू छात्रों ने दीपावली सेलिब्रेशन के लिए दीप जलाए। इस दौरान दूसरे समुदाय के कुछ छात्र वहां आए। विरोध करने की वजह से झड़प शुरू हो गई।
And also the organization Yuva, the statement says Hindus are not safe in their own land. So I do not understand what is that, and that is just saying minorities that you do not belong to this country. You are a minority, even though you have institutions like Jamia, Amu, and other places. You still are a minority, and you do not belong here. That's just that.
So जो इस समय नैरेटिव भी बनाया जा रहा है जामिया को लेके कि दिस सो कॉल्ड कि हिंदू छात्रों को प्रताड़ित किया गया जामिया के अंदर, which is very false. It is not just Hindu chhatra who were celebrating the Diwali. It was all the Jamia students who were celebrating Diwali, and the issue that was created was by the goons that came from outside.
All the national media here in India were saying that Allah Akbar was chanted against Hindu students. They were not given their rights to celebrate their festival.
दरअसल ये हंगामा करीब आधा घंटा तक चला और इस दौरान दोनों पक्षों के लोगों के बीच जमकर मारपीट भी हुई, जिसका वीडियो देर रात सोशल मीडिया पर वायरल हो गया।
This is properly rooted event by RSS so that they can bring a anti-Hindu image on this institution. That this institution is not giving any rights for the minority, which is Hindus here. So they are not giving any minority rights. They are not allowed to celebrate their festival. ऐसा कुछ नहीं. Actually, many Muslim students were participating in Rangoli competition and everything. It's a secular environment here.
ഇങ്ങനൊരു പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടാക്കാന്നുള്ള ഒരു കാര്യത്തിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് അവർ ദിവാലി സെലിബ്രേഷൻ ഉണ്ടാക്കിയെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. കാരണം ദിവാലി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഏത് സെലിബ്രേഷനും സ്നേഹത്തിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടും ഐക്യത്തിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ളതാണ്. പക്ഷെ അവർ ചെയ്യുന്നത് പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടാക്കുക ഹിന്ദുക്കൾ ഫുൾ വേറൊരു സ്ഥലത്ത് മുസ്ലിങ്ങൾ ഫുൾ ഞങ്ങൾ മുസ്ലിം രാഷ്ട്രം ഹിന്ദു രാഷ്ട്രം എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടാണ്. നമ്മളൊരു സെക്യുലർ രാജ്യമാണ്. നമ്മളെ കോൺസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂഷൻ നമ്മളെ വാല്യൂസ് ഒന്നും അവർക്ക് അറിയുന്നില്ല. അവർ അതിനെ കുറിച്ചൊന്നും സംസാരിക്കുന്നില്ല.
द वायर के और वीडियोस देखने के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन पर क्लिक करें। स्वतंत्र पत्रकारिता की आर्थिक मदद करने के लिए डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिए गए लिंक पर जाएं और अपनी राशि चुनें।